What's up? My name is John Hedrick. A little bit about me. My mom is Chinese. My dad is white. So I don't know why I look Hispanic. Yeah. No, I don't know. I don't get it. How does a Chinese mother and a white father make the world's tallest Mexican skateboarder? Does anyone know? Do you know? I don't know. Here's the thing. I got two brothers too, and we all look like Diego from Dora the Explorer. Okay? And we don't even like exploring. I like hanging out inside. I don't like it. I mean, it's confusing, you know? It's confusing, especially, but here's the thing, I like how confusing it is for, like, other people, because you can just, like, mess with them, because my whole life people are like, what are you? And I'm like, I am whatever the Wizards of Waverly Place are. That's what I am. And they were like, you know magic? And I was like, no, I'm just, like, Latino, and I don't know, but it's confusing, and I get why it's confusing, because whether or not you agree with it, right, we all have images in our head of what people are supposed to look like. Right, like if you picture a Chinese person, you're not going to picture me. If you picture a white person, you're not going to picture me. But if you see a picture of me, you're going to like, that's a tall lesbian from Ecuador. I know, I've seen that. I've seen that before. I like it. I like how confusing it is for other people. Some people get bummed out. Like, you guys remember when Nat Geo came out with that article, and they were like, this is what the average American is going to look like in 2050, right? And it was like a racially ambiguous person. Oh my god, and then all the white supremacists were like, no! Remember this? They were like, our culture, our people, our precious genetics. And I was like, your precious genetics, the same ones that require you to wear sunblock? That's crazy. I don't think you're allowed to claim the master race card if your number one enemy is the sun. Also, I think that's how we win the race war. We just have it at the beach. I think that's how we do it. That's how we win. I'd love to have a race war at the beach. Are you kidding me? That'd be so much fun. Because it would just be like a normal beach day for us. You know what I mean? Like, oh, come on, like we're gonna lose. We're gonna win. What do you mean? Could you imagine if we go to the beach and we show up and then it's like, I don't know, we'll call it like the battles of Rehoboth or something like that. And then there's a bunch of like racist people there, and we're like, oh, like let's get this out of the way. It's like 100 like Jordan Petersons on the other side. We would win! Are you kidding me? I don't even think Jordan Peterson's comfortable taking his shirt off in his own home. Do you know what I mean? We would totally win. And then you know what we would do afterwards? We would just go boogie boarding. It would be awesome. It would be a great day. I don't know. Race war. I'm so confident we would win. And then you know what we would do to like really torture the white people? We should play cornhole afterwards, right? That's what we should do. We should play cornhole with like their head or something. Things are good. Things are good. I think it's really funny. Everyone's going through a breakup right now. I think that's good. Sorry. I think it's. I don't know. I think it's just kind of funny. I went through a breakup in August, so I don't want to brag, but I started the trend, and it was fine. It was fine, but it was sad actually. But it was pretty funny, like how she like broke up with me. Right, so we were like on and off for like a long time, and then she finally reached back out to me. We catch up at like this cafe bar in Brooklyn. Which, first of all, why is every bar in Brooklyn a cafe until 5 p.m.? Have you noticed this? It's like if you're gonna go out of business, just pick a lane. You know what I mean? What's wrong with it? So we're there, we're catching up. We haven't talked in months, and you know we finally like catch up, and then I'm like, all right, like why are we really here? Like let's break it down. And so she goes, John, I thought about this for like a few weeks, but at the end of the day, I don't think we're compatible. And one thing that really I've been thinking about is there's a lot of cliches on TikTok, but one that resonates with me is if it's not a fuck yes, it's a no. You should be with someone that's a fuck yes. Oh no, hold on. No applause break for that. Because have you guys ever been dumped through a meme? Because that's just what happened. Okay, there are meetings that happen, and you're like, oh, this could have been done over email. This fucking dump could have been done over a TikTok dance. Are you kidding me? I was like, well, it's not a fuck yes, isn't? Oh my god, it was brutal, man. I was destroyed because I was head over heels with this girl, right? I was in love with her. I thought about her every day. Like, have you guys ever been so in love that you're like horny from it? Do you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Like, have you guys ever been so in love with someone you get like a love boner? Like, you know what I'm talking about? I don't know what it is for women. I guess it's like a love soak or something. But you know what I'm talking about? I was head over heels for this girl. I was just so ready to just give her everything, and then I got rejected, and I was so sad. I was crushed, man. I was destroyed. I cried on the train ride home, and it was just bawling. But here's the thing: is anyone here like a public crier? Clap if you're like a public crier. Yeah. It's just a bunch of people that need therapy right now. I'm a public crier, but here's the thing: there's not enough room in New York to like cry. Okay, like and here's the thing, when I cry, I'm like a Muppet that just found out it's bedtime. You know, I'm like, I take up space. I'm like the mom at the end of Hereditary. I'm like, no!